Good morning, and welcome into another Trucker Rudi adventure. We're making our way to the border now. And we got up and it was still dark, and by the time we did everything, we put all our video files into our computer and updated my website and everything. You know, the sun come up and I started up my truck, and you know, when I'm driving, the fuel always looks lower. So when I started the truck up, I still have a quarter of a tank of fuel. So I know roughly how far I can get on a quarter tank of fuel. So I feel pretty comfortable saying that I don't need to get fuel over here. So I decided not to get fuel here, but I did clean my windshields over here, because there was a lot of bugs on my windshield here, so I wanted you guys to be able to see out of the window nicely, right? So we did it just for you. Yep, that's right. Now we're hammering down. We got 509 miles to go until we will be at our delivery place. We got 260 miles to go roughly up to that truck stop where I can fuel up at, so we should make it there with no problem, I think. But we'll give it our best shot, right? If we run out of fuel, I guess, then we'll have to call for service, but we really don't want to do that, obviously. We want to use our brain a little bit to plan ahead, right? But I'm pretty comfortable saying that we can make it, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go down to Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. Probably fuel up over there. I might go in there and have breakfast, because that's, 4 hours drive, 4.5 hours drive actually. So we'll go ahead, and if we don't decide to stop somewhere earlier, right? I know there's a Tim Hortons up there in Estevan, Saskatchewan. You never know, I could even stop in there. That's right. But in the meanwhile, appreciate you guys tuning in. I know it's Saturday today. Weekend has begun, and it is the weekend of Mother's Day. Yeah, that's right. I surprised my wife yesterday already. I went on the internet there yesterday morning and ordered her a bouquet of flowers from our local flower store in town. Yeah, she was quite surprised. Yeah, she loved it, I can tell. So that's good. Obviously, I got nothing to do with my mother. She's not been a very nice lady, so I haven't had anything to do with her in 4 years, 5 years now. So I ain't gonna send my mother flowers, so I'm sending my wife flowers instead. But I hope you guys have a better mother than I have. But anyways, won't get into the details of that. We'll just keep on moving forward and looking forward to the positive in life, not in the negative stuff, right? That's what my channel is basically all about. I mean, I show negative every once in a while, but where in general, most of my stuff is evolved around positive stuff. I love showing the world that there is more to life than just negativity. Negativity gets displayed enough already at all your local news stations. I mean, listen to it. All they usually talk about is all the negative stuff that's happening around the world. How often do you actually hear them talk about something positive? And so I want to, be that channel that can be positive and look at it from the positive side, not always look at it from the negative side, There's enough negativity going on around the world that I don't need to be talking about it or showing it out here on video. And like I said, the odd time I do show it, if there's a bad accident or something like that, I do show that as well. But for me personally, that's what I'm speaking of, is I try to be very positive and try and be an inspiring inspiration for somebody else to be positive and put a smile on somebody's face. If I can do that, that makes my day. That's what I love doing, and that's one of the reasons why I love making YouTube videos. If I can be inspirational to some other YouTuber or some other person out there, don't mean though you don't have to be a YouTuber or want to be a YouTuber or anything like that. If I can just put a smile on your face today, yeah, then I have done my job. Anyways, let's get on down the road. Enjoy another beautiful day. Welcome to Saskatchewan, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's right. We are now in Saskatchewan. And as usual, the wind has picked up. And it feels like it's crazy windy up here. But, oh well.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
That's just the way it goes, I guess. But we are across the border now. There's only one truck ahead of me there, but it seemed like it took him forever to get across there. I was there probably for like 8 minutes before they let him go. I don't know what took so long for him to be able to go, but for me it only took like maybe 30 seconds or 45 seconds and I was out of there. So here we go, back in Canada. Yeah, it's been a long time what I've been in the United States. It's been pretty much a full week or even a little over a week yet, you know. That's definitely a long time, that's for sure. But anyways, we'll continue on cruising along here, and we'll our next stop, as far as I can think of, is going to be Moose Jaw. I have now made it to the Flying J up here in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. I know it's kind of windy up here, so I'm trying to hold the hand so that the wind can't hear or block the audio too much. But this is what we just fueled up for. 900 liters, 935 Canadian dollars. Yeah, so let's go have breakfast. Well guys, we pulled into the Petra here and having breakfast. So look what we got over here. We got us a buffalo chicken skillet. And guess what? I was just, looking on Facebook here, and I noticed a buddy of mine is close by. So let's take a look. Who do we got here? Mr. JP, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Jonathan.
JP.
John, JP.
Trucker John. I don't know, whatever you want to call me.
You guys probably recognize him from being on Trucker Josh's video.
Yeah.
Probably.
A few times.
He's probably changed his hair color a little bit. Yeah?
I think so. It's all
still
messy right now.
It's a little messy right now, yeah. He's like a girl. He's got to make it up first before he gets on camera. But anyways, before our breakfast gets cold, we'll have breakfast and we'll get out of here. It's time to get her going again, guys. Yeah, we had us a good breakfast there. I happened to notice on Facebook that JP was there, so you know what? That was awesome. I really liked it. And so here we go. Now we're leaving Moose Jaw. He's going the other way, so I won't be seeing him again or even talk to him again. But yeah, here we are. Hammer down, hammer down. I'm just going to stay on this side here because that truck is pulled over on the shoulder there. So give him a little bit of space, or her, whatever it is. But yeah, so that was kind of surprised there a little bit that I happened to catch him just on time as he was coming into town. So I was able to actually catch him on time so he could pull in and we could have breakfast together. So nice. So now we have just gone through Swift Current, Saskatchewan. Yeah, we're only about 2 hours and 20 minutes or 25 minutes from hitting our delivery now. Yeah, and I do have enough hours that I can technically make it back up here to Swift Current tonight if I want to. We'll see if we will do that actually, but yeah, we'll definitely do our trailer switch here tonight, and then at least start heading back a little bit. I don't know exactly how far we will get, but hey, that's up for debate tonight, depending on how good I feel and how tired I am and all that stuff, right? That's always how it goes. If I get tired, I go to bed. I don't care. I play it safe, you know. I don't risk it at all. When I get tired, I go to bed. It's just simple as that. But yeah, we got a scale coming up here just down the road. So we'll see if they are open today. Lately they've been kind of open at weird hours of the week and days and everything. So we'll see if they're open. But I don't think they are, because I can sort of see the sign up there. And it doesn't look like their lights are flashing. I know they got flashing lights if they're open, so it doesn't look like they're open. I made me a pit stop over here at the Esso here in Swift Current just to clean my windshield. Man, there's been a lot of bugs again today, so I had to literally go pull in there and clean my windshield. It just, otherwise you couldn't see anything out of the window, so I figured I would take advantage of a clean window right now, because, you know, 20 miles down the road it's probably going to be covered again, so it's very hard to keep it clean at the moment right now. But yeah, that's what the light pole was there, and they're not open, so yeah, good for me. I like it. Welcome to Medicine Hat, Alberta, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we have arrived in Alberta, or in Medicine Hat I should say. That's right, we've been in Alberta now for a little bit. It's not really that far into Alberta actually when we arrive at Medicine Hat, but hey, here we are. We gotta go to the other side of Medicine Hat and then go deliver our load just down the road, and basically do a trailer switch up there, and then we'll have to go back home. That's right. 5:10 in the afternoon, PM, Central Standard Time. So we have a little bit of time left, you know. The sun is staying up later and later in the day nowadays, so especially since here it's actually only 4:10 in the afternoon, it might be up for a while yet, the sun. So we'll probably do a quick trailer switch up here and start heading back home. So that way it's easier for us to make it home tomorrow. That's right. If I do a couple of hours today yet, well, you know, maybe 2.5 hours on my way back, maybe make it up to Swift Current or something, then it's no problem for me to make her home tomorrow afternoon. That would be very nice. Very nice indeed. It would be, but yeah, everything is starting to get nice and green up here now too. That's nice to see. I like to see that. So let's go do our things, and then we'll be back in a few. That's it, guys. We have now just finished doing our trailer switch. Now it's time to hammer down. Go home, sweet home. That's right. Oh yeah, I'm happy about that. I guarantee you on that one.
Reduced ahead.
As a matter of fact, I'm excited, very excited. It's been a super long trip again, and I can definitely tell that I am, you know, I've been working really hard this last week. So it's time to go home and take us a little break. We already arranged with my mechanic that when we get home on Monday, he's going to do an oil change, full service on my truck. That includes oil change, filters changed, and a grease job. Yeah. And I noticed the other day on my passenger side, the first drive axle on the outside, the wheel hub there is starting to leak a little bit. So I'm going to have him look at that and see if he can fix that or something, see if he can do something with it, and we'll go from there. But yeah, we are excited to go home, sweet home. If nothing happens, we should be home tomorrow afternoon sometime. It's about 700 miles from where I'm at right now to get home. I got 1110 kilometers according to RJ. and that is my GPS. For those of you that don't know, I call him RJ. I don't know why, you know, I just like that name. But anyways, so that's 1110 kilometers. That's about 700 miles, give or take. So that's a good idea, I think, to give it a little bit of a shot of driving a little bit tonight yet. And that way it's easier for me tomorrow to make her home. But yep, I have made it to Swift Current, Saskatchewan, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, look at this beautiful dirt lot over here. Yep, so we're gonna get out of here and have our 10-hour break and get our ass moving right away in the morning, so that way we can make her home fairly early in the afternoon. So yeah, let's get to it. I appreciate you guys watching my vlog today, and we look forward to seeing you guys right here tomorrow morning. We have daily vlogs, so if you haven't subscribed to get another update tomorrow when we release a new video, do so. And also don't forget to hit that little bell there. That will get you notified whenever I upload a new video. So with that being said, we appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you on the next one. This has been Trucker Rudy signing out.